Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and this time I'll be playing Fran Bow, Blind. Now, this is an adventure game that I know very little about, but I know it deals with the topics of mental illness and like shifting perception of reality, and it also deals with trauma, which are all topics that interest me. I like stories that deal with madness, and I like stories that play with your perception of what's real and what's not, and stories that are deeply metaphorical. So I expect I have a chance to be entertained by this game. It is a classic point-and-click adventure game, which I am still very new to the genre of, so I do warn you that there might be moments in which I exhibit, extraordinary cluelessness, and I might get stuck from time to time, but I will try to, if I get seriously stuck for a longer time, I will speed it up in editing, so that it's not as boring to watch, and hopefully I'll manage somehow with the rest of them. So I don't have much to say. As I said, I don't know that much about the game, so without further ado, let's actually start a new game. This game uses an autosave feature. I'm not that enamored. I hope I can save whenever I want, but we'll see. Everything's fine. It feels like heaven. I see my parents. They look happy. They have a present for me, I wonder. It's a cat, so sweet and pretty. Dark as the deepest night. It's Mr. Midnight, my best friend, my only friend. We are having a dinner and I see Aunt Grace too. I really like her a lot. It's Friday, my parents are going out. Aunt Grace takes good care of me. We're having so much fun. It's Monday night, I'm playing with Mr. Midnight. But something feels real bad. A strange creature outside my window. I don't like it, it scares me. Suddenly I hear something. It's Mom screaming. I want to know what's wrong. A bright light shines from my parents' room. I go closer. Closer. Mom? Dad? Please don't. Whoa. Mom? Dad? Whoa. Fran, please follow my voice. On the count of 3, you will wake up. 1, 2, 3. Fran, how do you feel? Well, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she felt like dying. She has witnessed her... Well, I guess she didn't witness the act of her parents being murdered, but she witnessed the aftermath. They were chopped up, like they were thoroughly butchered. Although I guess a question has to be asked how well-meaning the psychiatrist is, because usually in fiction, like fiction does not hold mental health specialists in high regard. It seems to me, whenever people are landed in like mental hospitals, they are usually thoroughly unpleasant places in which people are taken advantage of, or people are actually traumatized further by at best incompetence, and at worst by actual active malice of the people working there. But I guess I feel like dying is a reasonable response given the circumstances. I feel like dying. I don't understand why you make me do this. Try to calm down. This is part of your recovery. Well, my parents are dead. Recovery? Don't you get it? My parents are dead. Oh, poor thing. Everything will get better, I promise. Better? Then let me go. Well, I wonder, obviously it is a mystery at this point. It is the inciting mystery of the plot. Who exactly killed my parents? But I wonder if it is going to get revealed that I had something to do with it. Like, I doubt a child could chop adult people up with a kitchen knife. Like, it requires, I imagine, a lot of time and actually a lot of strength, or at least a lot of knowledge about human anatomy to know how to cut a person up. So I'm not sure how plausible that is, but if she just witnessed them being dead, I'm not sure whether that would warrant her being, committed to like a, to like a psychiatric institution, because, like, how old can she be? Like, she's at least like 10 or whatever. She presumably understands what death is. Well, not even presumably. She seems to clearly get what the meaning of her parents being dead is. So, what's exactly, like, and obviously that's a very traumatic and horrible event. I guess she might be at risk of hurting herself, maybe, because of grief. Well, I guess it's going to be revealed throughout the game. This is what the game is about, after all. Better than let me go. That would be better. You should not tell me how to do my job. But now I have something for you, Fran. What is it? See the desk? There's a little package for you. It's from Aunt Grace. Take it. That was my mother's purse. Open it, there is something inside. Okay, I need to examine the letter to read it, I guess. Dearest Fran, here is the purse you like so much. I thought you would like to have it. When I was thinking about you, I remembered that you like to examine objects and combine them with each other. So I hope you'll always keep this purse and give it and all the other things you find a good use. Never forget that creativity is absolutely the greatest gift you have. Now, this is very heavy-handed. I don't like this at all. This feels very fake. No actual person would write something like that, especially, like, what kind of support is that after, like, my parents have been murdered in a bestial and horrible way, and my aunt writes me a letter about adventure game mechanics disguised as exposition about my character? Like, that's stupid. I don't like that. She's worried about you. Well, tell me more about Aunt Grace. Another reason to let me go. Don't worry about her. She's fine. Can I leave now? Can I go to my room now? Yes, you can leave, but before you do, it's time for your new medicine. What medicine? It's called Duotine, and it will make you feel very relaxed. Nurse, we're ready. Anything new today, Dr. Tian? Nothing, actually. Same visions as before. Visions? I guess he's talking about the monster? Because she was talking about how she saw a monster outside her window? I see. Here, Fran, take your medicine. Well, I don't really think I have a choice, do I? We don't have all day, Fran. Take the pills now. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice. Oh well, let's do it. I don't feel good. Oh no, take her back to her room. And nurse, don't let her take this ever again. Beware, Fran Bow. If you leave the House of Madness, I will hunt you down, catch you, and bring you back to insanity. Fran, wake up. The medicine will help you escape. I'll be waiting for you in the forest. I love you. Chapter 1. My Sober Day. Oh, no. I skipped. I skipped one of her thoughts, I think. So I guess the visions that the doctor was talking about maybe presumably were the visions of blood and gore, because she saw like heads falling from the sky and like pieces of flesh just materializing out of nowhere. And hopefully this won't fall on my head while I'm sleeping. I don't want to. I just woke up. Fran Bow, Dagenard, age 10. Oh, so she's exactly 10. History. The patient was found near the Oswald Asylum showing signs of psychosis. The Bow family tragedy. Details omitted. Treatment. Dr. Marcel Dian has tried different medications and all have been cancelled because of side effects. July 1944. Okay. Locked. Good reason to get curious. I will get your nose. I'll get it. Oh, sweet. Sweet melody. Holy moly, something fell. It's a hook. I'll save it to play a pirate later. Okay. Golden hook that fell from the curtains. Whoa, this looks more like a prison camp than it does a hospital. Like it has actual towers with like searchlights and all that. Like no psychiatric hospital I've seen had this level of security. Obviously, they do have like bars in the windows. If they are actual hospitals in which people stay, you know, to which people are committed for a longer period of time. But I've seen none with like barbed wire and all that. Like that seems overkill to me. And in fact, I think that would be counterproductive to the people's mental health. Like I would feel like a prisoner in such a setting. Technically speaking, I guess you kind of are if you're committed against your will, but that would make that feeling stronger. Like, in fact, even regular psychiatric hospitals, I've, when I was studying, I was walking sometimes past a psychiatric hospital, and it was very old and dilapidated. The building was like falling apart, and I felt my mental health, actively worsening just from looking at it. So I can't imagine how much worse it would have felt for the people inside if they had like, watchtowers with searchlights on them. Tower defense. We have for you a crazy, or is it defense tower? I guess it is my way out. I don't think my head would fit through the window. We have for you a crazy person called Fran. Okay. Okay, she doesn't have anything else to say about this. Oh, I guess I broke the curtains. Now I can look outside. Yeah, I just did. Maybe I can do something with the hook to open this. I'm not sure what to do with this. Okay, I guess not. Red and Tiny, you are hiding from me. I hate the monster. And so that's presumably the monster she feels might have killed her parents, the one that she saw. I have to find Mr. Midnight. I have to find him now. I miss my kitty. He hides because he is afraid. He told me that the medicine would show me where he is. Oh dear, I miss you so much. I will find you, Mr. Midnight, I promise. Don't be afraid, my dear kitty. Everything will be just fine. Okay, let's go this way. I could still walk around it and see what's on the other side. More kids. Oh, a secret box. Oh, what about it? A little box. It's open. A key. That will certainly open something. Yeah, presumably the drawer, maybe? Tiny little key. Okay. I hope somebody loves you. I used to have a blue dress like yours. What's up? Are you know, in a conversational state? Hello, Phil. Hello. How are you? Everybody says that I'm sick. I have to find my kitty boy. That's a bit rude to just go away in the middle of a conversation. They are just stupid. They always say that. They are just stupid. Are you leaving tonight? I will if you help me. The only thing I know is that the office is the key. There's a key inside. I saw the doctor write a secret code. A secret code? To open the yellow door? He doesn't want me to tell you. Who? Him. All doors are closed. You are a prisoner of my games. And nobody will help you escape. Leave me alone. I hate you. Those are my thoughts, I guess, pertaining to the monster itself. Although it's very interesting that he sees the exact same monster that I do, because it makes it more real. Like, if it was just a hallucination, how can we share the same one if we are different people? Mom, Dad, I need you so much right now. I won't let the monster stop me. Okay, I can't talk to him anymore, I think. Although, maybe I can. Did you find the doctor's code yet? It's in the office. Okay, what can you tell me about him? I can't play with you right now. I'm on a very secret mission. Fillmore Brownstone, age 8. The patient came to Oswald Asylum with his mother, Rachel. The boy has developed paranoid behavior, paranoia not yet diagnosed. Daily treatment with Dr. Marcel Dien, so the same doctor as I. We have not achieved the patient's trust and he refuses to be questioned. Poor Phil. I understand why you wouldn't trust them. Of course it's locked. Wooden Mr. Horse, are you having a good time? If I sit down, I will eventually get up, so what's the point? That's an interesting thought about chairs. Like, me, myself, I have a rule. The rule is, if I can sit down without compromising any of my actual values, like, if it's not taking a space from someone who's like heavily disabled or like very old, I am going to do it because I don't know when the next chance to sit down is going to be. But obviously I have a little bit of a different perspective because I am slightly disabled myself, and long periods of standing up are just tiresome to me. So, you know, I value a good chair myself, even if I do have to get up eventually. What does she have to say about her own chart? Psycho what? I'm not that for sure. Well, I'm afraid I am psychotic in the strictest term of the in the strictest meaning of the word, because I'm literally having, you know, auditory and visual hallucinations, which is like one of the most classic psychotic symptoms. Okay, I have a key, which I presume is for this. And there's something inside. There's a photo of me with my parents and I guess Aunt Grace. My dear family, I'll guard this with my life. I missed you so much. I really need you here with me. I will find my kitty and then go to you, won't Grace? Okay, and I also have this. My hair clip. I should give it a good use. Well, I presume I can try to open other locks with it, maybe? Oh well, let's go this way. My legs are just fine. Not so easy to see through this. Empty bottle, empty glasses, nothing useful. Towels? I don't need towels. I don't think I need any of this. Okay. I can't see through this window. Ah, the playground. Good night, trees and moon. Oh, I want to know what she's writing. I'm curious. I guess the nurse would never let me touch anything. Well, maybe I can distract her with something. Oh, Fran, you're awake. Good. How long was I asleep? 3 days, maybe. Was it the medicine that made me sleepy? Yes, it was the medicine. That's why you're not taking it anymore. Yeah, that's actually very common. Like, what I mean is, side effects of various psychiatric medication are very common, and actually, it's not unusual to go through like several different medications until you find one that sort of works best for you, because it's not a one size fits all kind of situation. Even if two people have the same or very similar symptoms, they can respond very differently to particular substances. So it often takes a bit of time, and actually literally a bit of trial and error to find medicine that's suitable for a particular person. Something happened. See? You're nothing but trouble. What is it? Maybe if I say that I broke the curtains, she's going to go and check it? I broke the curtains. I was trying to look outside and accidentally broke the curtains. Accidentally. I'll have to fix this. Follow me. Well, she is inside this room. But she's in a different part of the room. I thought that would be enough to take a look at her stuff. Something is missing. Have you seen the hook that holds the curtains up? What's a hook? That's an interesting question for a 10-year-old. You think she obviously knows, so that's just playing dumb. Well, I have to go and find something to fix this, you little girl. Well, little girl I am, indeed. Okay, maybe now I can browse her stuff. Yo, that's coffee, right? Obviously a kid would not like coffee because it's bitter and does not taste that great. To a child, I guess. I'll keep these patches to stop blood. I thought those were cigarettes, actually. That's why I was surprised initially that she took them. Violent trauma can have a great impact on children, totally changing their normal lives. For example, children damaged by trauma can have mild to severe deficits in some abilities, such as trusting people near them, seeing the world as a safe place, making decisions, etc. Because of these effects, some traumas can lead to several symptoms of major mental illness, for example, not trusting other people or not feeling safe in the world. This can be interpreted as paranoia. Drawing of the brain, frontal lobe, motor cortex, sensory cortex, parietal lobe, occipital lobe, temporal lobe. Let me see, traumas. Trauma is a word that the doctor loves to say. That brain looks like a turtle. Does it though? I don't exactly see that, to be honest. Gladys Hemsworth or whatever. Nurse visit report. Patient name, Fran Bow, so that's me. Patient behavior description. The patient has been sleeping almost all the time. She only wakes up to drink water, but I don't think she remembers that. After drinking, she just goes to sleep again. She hasn't been. What's that word? She hasn't been something for 3 days now. Some kids have come around and asked about her, and when she would come out and play. And what's that? That's duotine, maybe. That maybe to signify that she has taken that. I don't quite understand that. 8H. The nurse's handwriting is awful. Yeah, I know, right? I only understand 3 words: Fran, sleeping, and duotine. Okay, so it does say duotine. 8H. That might be relevant for something. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. It is? Like, why does she have a gun? Would that even be legal? Like, I presume we are in the States, which are weird, but still. This is a psychiatric hospital for children, no less. There are people disregarding the nurse and her supposed right to bear arms or whatever. There are mentally ill people around here. That's very weird that she keeps a gun in an unlocked drawer, no less. Why would the nurse have this? She wants to kill us all. I'll leave this as it was. I really need to get out of this place. What? She's... Oh, okay. She just wraps it up again. I think this is where the medicine is, but it is locked. Can I maybe use the hair clip to... No. Hide. Wait. I saw a nurse carry a box like this. Does it have something to do with this? Okay, so the letters of the alphabet, I didn't really pay attention to that at first, but it's very clearly spelled out. They correspond to numbers, so if I were to do this, so that's 9 here, 4 here, and 5 here. Yeah, the pills. Kitty told me these would help me. Well, given the fact that last time they caused me having a violent hallucination in which severed heads were falling from the sky, I'm kind of sort of skeptical of that. I'm kind of skeptical of their help, but obviously I will take them because I don't think I have that much else to do. Did you find the doctor's code yet? It's in the office. Okay, can I save? No, it uses an autosave, which is a bit annoying. I dislike games that don't allow manual saving because it feels disrespectful to my time. You know, if you're an adult, there are a lot of situations in which you just need to stop playing at a moment's notice because, you know, something happens, you need to help somebody in the family, or something happens that's work related, or you just have some urgent matter to deal with, and I would like to be able to stop whenever I want, instead of relying on an autosave. But oh well, it is what it is. That's enough for this first episode though, so I'm going to stop it here for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!